We tested 13 top sewing machines from Singer, Janum, Brother, Juki, and others, and these are the best in our tests. Perfect for crafting, mending, or designing, a good sewing machine offers precision, speed, and versatility to make every project come together as you envision it. Our top recommended sewing machine is the Brother HC-1850. It's an excellent option for a wide range of skill sets. The setup process and interface are easy enough for those new to sewing, and it still offers enough stitch customizations to satisfy even the most experienced tailor. The Brother CS5055 is a good budget option that produces a quality stitch, but its stitch variety is somewhat limited. It is a good option for those who want to tackle an occasional alteration, but don't need a machine for heavy-duty use. There are many products available to choose the 4 best sewing machines of 2025, each with different characteristics. To help you make informed and perfect decisions, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the 4 best sewing machines of 2025 from reputable brands. After much research, I found these very helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Best overall sewing machine for most people, Brother HC-1850. The Brother HC-1850 is the sewing machine I'd recommend for just about every at-home sewer, but especially those who value convenience and efficiency in their sewing. It is a user-friendly computerized machine that is suitable for beginners, but also able to handle more complicated sewing projects that you might take on with more experience. In the words of our reviewer, I can't get over how easy it is to operate. Another one of our testers noted that when setting up for a stitch, other machines make it more confusing than it needs to be, but with this machine, setup was simplistic and pretty straightforward. This model offers a selection of 185 stitch options and 8 different buttonhole styles, so you'll likely be able to find the perfect stitch for every project. Our tester liked the easy-to-read numerals on the digital screen, noting that it is easier to find the right setting than on some other displays. In terms of stitch customization, the HC-1850 is also above average. It has a maximum stitch width of 7 mm and a maximum stitch length of 5 mm, both of which provide a greater range of adjustability than many other machines. For reference, the Janum MOD-19 has a max stitch width and length of just 5 mm and 4 mm, respectively. Number 2. Best bang for your buck, Brother CS5055. The Brother CS5055 is a reliable sewing machine with a manageable price tag for those just starting out on their sewing journey. Throughout our testing period, our favorite part about the CS5055 was how easy it was to use. The stitch setup process is easy to get the hang of, and it is comparable to higher-end machines such as the Brother XR9550. Numbered directions guide you through the steps of placing the bobbin and threading the machine, which is super handy if you are new to the ins and outs of sewing machines. The CS5055 offers a selection of 60 different stitch styles, not a lot, compared to the 185 offered by the Brother HC-1850 or the eye-popping 600 offered by the Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist. However, the 60 stitch options are more than enough to cover your basic sewing and mending tasks. The computerized interface is easy to use, and one of my co-testers noted, even though the display screen is not backlit, I still found it pretty easy to read. When it comes to stitch quality, I found that this model produced high-quality stitches with most of our test fabrics. The buttonhole setup is a little more involved, but the quality of the resulting buttonhole is above average. Number 3. Best Premium Pick Juki HZL-F300. The Juki HZL-F300 was the highest scoring sewing machine, showing some of the best performance time and again throughout our testing. One of our reviewers said, "I'm impressed, this machine is a powerhouse. Not only does it handle basic stitches efficiently, but it runs just as quickly through more challenging materials." It didn't have a problem going through multiple layers of denim, double-layered quilting batting, and almost anything else I tossed at it. It attached zippers proficiently, but was beaten out in this test by the Janum MOD50. With a max speed of 900 stitches per minute, you are guaranteed a fast turnaround time, if your hands can keep up. The entire testing team was also impressed by how easy this machine is to use, despite its complex capabilities. One reviewer particularly loved the needle threading system, saying for all intents and purposes, it's almost fully automatic. Lead tester Austin Palmer agreed, saying, "It's great, fast, and the easiest machine I have used." Exceptional lighting and the fully automated thread cutter are the icing on the cake for us. Number 4. Best for serious stitch options, Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist. The Singer 9960 Quantum Stylist is an excellent machine that is capable of tackling even the most complex sewing projects. With 600 available stitch options, it has enough variety to satisfy even the pickiest sewer. It also offers 13 buttonhole styles, fantastic work lighting, and a well-designed automatic thread cutter. Despite the complexity of the machine, I found it relatively easy to set up and use. It is comparable to the Brother CS5055 in this sense. However, the true advantage of the Quantum Stylist is the sewing performance. This model earned high marks on all of our many stitching evaluations, performing especially well in our zipper, multi-layer denim, and blind hem tests, all of which are a challenge for most machines. In terms of stitch variety, my co-tester mentioned, "I love all the interesting and unique stitches this machine can produce." We think it will catch the eye of anyone who likes to add decorative stitching to their sewing projects. Lastly, I was also impressed with the ease and quality of the buttonholes on this machine. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you need more product information, please visit my YouTube channel. If you want to know the details of a particular product, please comment. That's all from my end.